This is Dave Dowley for the Salem Chamber of Commerce. We're bringing you into the world of Parr Lumber for our Forum Series interview this month. I want you all to meet Jeff Bowles. He's our Salem Yard Manager. Jeff, thanks for having us today.
Thank you. Welcome.
All right, fantastic. And for audiences who may not have made it out to Parr yet, what is Parr Lumber?
Parr Lumber is a building material supplier. We have 22 locations in Oregon and Washington. We also have 9 cabinet design centers, Oregon, Washington, and Arizona.
All right, fantastic. And Parr has been around a long, long time. Jeff, you're new to this store, so welcome from our community that you're here in our community now.
Thank you. Yeah, Parr Lumber has been in business since 1930, so we're working on 84 years. It's a locally owned, family-owned and operated business with several of the family members still holding positions in a day-to-day operations.
Wow, that's fantastic. And talking about family, there's 18 employees that work here, so you're an economic force here in our community, not only for providing lumber and building supplies, but you're able to support a lot of jobs here as well?
That's correct, yes.
That's fantastic. Yeah. And to be around that long, why is it that you think Parr Lumber is that successful? What have they done to be successful?
You know, I think it's the people that we hire. You know, we're more than just salespeople or yard people or drivers. You know, we're professionals, and a lot goes into that and into helping our employees grow. And it says a lot to the training that we provide as a company for those individuals.
Wow, fantastic. And for your employees, what kind of training do you do?
Well, we start them off, it just depends on the position that they're hired for, but we make sure, you know, if it's somebody that's in the yard, that we have them shadow somebody that's been around for a lot longer. We might send them to another yard, get a little different feel for a different size operation. As far as the salespeople go, both within our company we have training programs. We send them up to our corporate office, but then also our suppliers offer many different training programs as well.
Wow, and you know, we talked about some principles that makes Parr Lumber unique. What were these? No, I think it was the training, wasn't it? Okay. So I'm just going to we can just intro it that way. And like I say, I edit this all together. And so I'm just going to have you come in and say, you know, one of the things that makes us unique in the industry is, and then just answer how it flows from there. Okay? And you can just mention the training thing again, that's fine. So one of the things that makes Parr unique is, and go.
One of the things that makes Parr unique in the marketplace is that training that we provide.
Awesome. Jeff, where do you see Salem in 5 years?
You know, I'd like to see just continued sustained growth and continue to be the leader in the marketplace.
Fantastic. All right. What's that? Want to do it again? Let's do it again.
That's not really.
Why don't we just say, you know, we're excited for people to get out and, you know, make that house the way you want it. I don't know, maybe, I don't know if there's a marketing plan that they have.
Continues the same growth.
Yeah. All right. Check. All right. And Jeff, where do you see Salem in 5 years?
I would like to just see continued sustained growth for this market area.
Okay, I'll cut right there. Do our cheat sheet here. All right. And I'll then come in saying also the reason we're chamber members is, okay?
Okay.
And go.
And the reasons that we're members of the chamber.
Do that again. We'll do it quickly. That's all right.
One of the main reasons that we're a member of the chamber is to be involved in the community and for the networking opportunities.
Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Submitted chamber, uniqueness, key factors made the business successful. What's one of your proudest moments being here in the Salem community?
Well, I think becoming manager of the Salem Yard. You know, I've been with Parr Lumber for 4 years now. I worked down at our Eugene location for about 3.5. Smaller operation, but to be able to move up here to Salem, which is one of the largest yards in the company, I'd say I'm pretty proud of that.
Well, that's a compliment. And when our customers here in Salem come in here to the Salem Parr Lumber, have you swung a hammer in your history?
I have. I've spent a few years in the field.
All right,
Yeah.
so you'll be able to come in and ask Jeff a question about your project, and not only him, but the whole team here can help you and explain for our audiences some of the other ways you can guide them in designing their project.
Well, right now we're heading into the spring, and with that comes decking. And as you can see behind us here, we're redoing our decking display area with some Trex and TimberTech composite decking. And some of the services that we provide, we have a deck design, sorry.
That's all right, we'll cut right there.
Okay.
And just say we also have decking software.
Okay.
Will give us the layout of your home, and we can design just the right way you want it.
Yeah. So one of the services that we do offer is a deck design program. You can come in with just basic dimensions or a basic sketch, and we can do a complete deck design and layout for you, complete with a material list and a quote.
Oh, fantastic. Hey, and don't forget, I'm rocking one of their full body hammer belts, tool accessory belt here. This is quite extensive. We got rain gear, and really from the front of the home to the back of the home to the ceiling to the foundation, seems like you have everything here at Parr Lumber. Is that the case?
That is the case. We like to say we go from foundation through finish, including cabinets, appliances, apparel. We do it all.
And to learn about the advancements in new products, new moldings, and equipment coming out, where do they go to get more information about? I'm going to do it again, because I kind of want to throw us to parlumber.com.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you can link to all our latest new products. Read about them, study them. They're greener, more efficient, more long lasting. So, and Jeff, for our audiences here today, to learn more about the advancements in building supplies, where should they go?
Yeah, they can go to Parr.com. And once they get there, there's all kinds of links, both internally and there's links to our suppliers. And you can get all kinds of background on the different products, the new products coming out on the market, green products. It's just full of information.
All right, fantastic. Well, Jeff, thanks for letting us come out today and feature Parr Lumber. And, all of you sitting there out there, make sure you make an appointment to make it here into Parr Lumber and discuss your spring projects. And thank you, Jeff, and thank you for being a part of our Salem Chamber of Commerce. And for all of you out there, make sure you're... So thank you, Jeff, for having us out today and learning about all the new building products that are coming to our community.
You're very welcome. Thanks for coming.
You bet. Our pleasure. And for everything happening here in Salem in business, make sure you go to salemchamber.org. Thank you.